Welcome back to Up Front. The race for president may be tightening a bit here in Wisconsin. The latest Marquette Law School poll has Joe Biden with a 4-point lead over President Trump among likely voters. Biden had a 5-point lead in the same poll in early August, and the parade of candidates in Wisconsin is now underway. President Trump will return Friday for a rally in Mosinee. Both Vice President Mike Pence and Senator Kamala Harris visited on Labor Day. I did an interview with Senator Harris and asked why she could be here now, but not for the Democratic National Convention.
I love Milwaukee. It's great to be here, and we were very excited about the idea of being able to support local businesses and to support the community here and to support the local economy. The decision was a very difficult one not to have the convention here, and it came down to balancing what we wanted to do, which is to have it here, against what it might do in terms of threatening the health of the community here. I'm here today because we can do it in a safe way. Not packing the room with people. So everyone's wearing a mask inside, we're 6 feet apart, and having conversations about obviously important issues, but doing it in a way that no one's health is threatened.
So the year before coronavirus, in April 2019, Wisconsin had its lowest unemployment rate ever, and that was under President Trump. How do you convince Wisconsinites that a Harris-Biden White House will bring back the economy that so desperately needs it right now?
Well, let's look at the fact that people are standing in food lines all around our country. The fact that 1 in 5 mothers in America is describing her children under the age of 12 is hungry. Let's look at the fact that there are over 30 million people in the last several months that have lost their jobs. Let's look at the fact that Donald Trump is standing in the way of extending an increase in unemployment benefits for working people. Let's look at the fact that under a Trump administration, they have waged a full-scale attack on organized labor and collective bargaining. Joe Biden and I stand for working people. We stand for the dignity of work. We stand with labor. We stand for collective bargaining. We stand for working people to collect and have the wages and benefit that come with a good, hard day's work. And on the other hand, you have Donald Trump and his administration that has been all about taking care of rich people.
Vice President Mike Pence will return to Wisconsin tomorrow. He'll be in Janesville. He visited western Wisconsin on Labor Day, appearing at Dairyland Power Cooperative in La Crosse.
But dairy farmers in Wisconsin deserve to know that Senator Kamala Harris is one of only 10 senators to vote against the USMCA. She said it didn't go far enough on climate change. And here at Dairyland Power, you deserve to know. Senator Harris put their radical environmental agenda ahead of Wisconsin dairy and ahead of Wisconsin power. But under President Donald Trump, we will always put Wisconsin farmers, Wisconsin businesses, and Wisconsin families first.
Our editorial partner writes a newsletter to keep you up to date on the race for president in Wisconsin. You can sign up for Battleground Wisconsin 2020 at wispolitics.com. Coming up next, new polling. What people in Wisconsin think about the Black Lives Matter protests.